Hello everyone and welcome back to the quarter stage. I am Adric the Bard and today I'm the Medusa. Medusa is better than it used to be, but still not incredible. Main difference here is that it can stone Coven rules and others. So technically we can use it to stone our own Coven, which is probably what we'll go ahead and do here. That way if they die, they're not confirmed evil, and we can still push and keep other TIs from being confirmed. So that's probably what we're going to go ahead and do here, is stone either a Coven leader or a Dreamweaver and see what happens overnight. All right, looks like all of our Covens survived the evening. They've stoned the Dreamweaver so that if they were to die, they wouldn't be confirmed evil. So if a TI finds them suspicious or whatever, then they'll be unable to confirm that they're evil, and potentially that sheriff won't get confirmed. So looks like we got a lucky kill night one. We had targeted 10, and 10 is the prosecutor. All right, so we have a sheriff 8 claiming that 3 is suspicious. I mean, it's not one of us, so it could be a neutral evil, I guess. 7 is still claiming pirate from day 1 and says that it has 1 lubba down. I don't know if I completely trust that, but it is potentially true. We'll see. Looks like 13, our Dreamweaver is claiming Dreamwoven and Rollblock. Now that is a pretty common tactic right now for most Coven, is that a Dreamweaver will claim that they themselves were Dreamweaved, which then allows you to open up some claim space. Be like, I can't be Coven, I was Dreamwoven, I needed a down on me, etc. The 4 claims TS, 5 claims TK. Looks like 3 is kind of claiming any just outright. So they're just intentionally telling town that they're evil, which means they're probably going to get hung here soon. I will say 1 and 2 have not claimed. A little bit suspicious that they started with 4. 1 and 2 are probably something evil. Alright, they want to up 7 for time. So we'll change our vote here just to give town a little more time, make it look like we're townies. 7's not important. If 7 were to get hung, it wouldn't matter that we lost them because they're not Coven. So yeah, 2 is not 1's saying that we don't need their claim. That 1's going to be evil. Mark my words here and now that they're going to be evil. 2 could just be like a T-POW or some kind of confirming town that claims they know what they are or can prove what they are. But 1 is definitely going to be evil by whispering me that there's no way they're not evil. They were in 07 just because BFA stuff, you never guilty. If you do, you're going to get pushed. Okay, so our Dreamweaver is saying that 2 is the Tav that went on them. 2 is claiming Tav, so obviously they're not boys. We know that, but town doesn't. So they're going to be claiming the RB role. 1, on the other hand, is not claiming anything. It's not a big deal that we didn't get hanged today, but we'll see what happens overnight and see what happens tomorrow. All right, so we have stoned 3 because they're neutral evil, and I'm kind of hoping that something takes them out and it makes it look like they're potentially Coven, or could be something else. Just something, so a little chaos, make sure that town can't be 100% certain what was going on there. Looks like 4 was a Tavern Keeper. So either 2 is not the Tavern Keeper and is lying, or they're a second Tav. See. Okay, so 2 is Dreamweaved. Obviously, we know that. They're saying that they need a town on them to clear the Dreamweave. Yeah, 13 claiming they were saved, so I'm going to probably take that and claim that I went on them. Claiming TP here. Probably going to claim Cleric, just because that's an easy one to claim. It's a visiting role. It doesn't attack evils. It just saves them from being attacked. Gonna vote up one here because they're not Coven, they're definitely evil, so this makes us look good by comparison by voting them up and hanging them. Yes, we're claiming we're on 13. We need to find a good night 1 target, though. That's going to be the trick. See here, is anybody claiming TPLO? No, I don't see any TPLO claims, so we could probably claim anything and get away with it. One's definitely getting guilty here. They're not claiming, they're acting evil. Yeah, everybody voted guilty, no innocence. One saying that they're Jester, I guess. I don't think that's real, though. Yeah, no, they were Soul Collector. They were playing Soul Collector very poorly, but they were definitely Soul Collector. Very evil. Pretty obviously evil. All right, so I wanted to kill 8 there. The sheriff didn't want them to find us, but it looks like my Coven had other ideas. Looks like we killed 9 instead. So 3 was Doomsayer, and something else killed them. I don't know what. Obviously, their role is hidden from everybody, and the thing that killed them is also hidden from everybody, even from us. But it looks like 9 was the Vigilante. I guess that was a pretty good target to kill, just because it means that we're not going to be shot. Okay, so it was the Vigi that killed 3. According to their will, they shot. The town has no way to confirm if 3 was good or evil. They don't know. Like, obviously, they claim neutral evil, but that could have been anything. So we randomly just said we went on fake pirate night 1. I don't know what they are, but it seems like a reasonable claim, and there's no tracker LO claims, so I'm not too worried about being caught out not being on them. All right, let them know here that the sheriff cleared 14, found them not sus. That way there's no push on 14. 2 keeps pushing on 11 because 11 took forever to claim. They did claim TS, but they were slow about it, so they could potentially be evil. And it looks like 11's getting up here, since they won't post a will. All right, so they're claiming Retry, it looks like. I will say they raised the tab on 3, who is dead, so we could probably push this as being suspicious. He says they believe this, but I'm going to play it off like I don't. I'm going to guilty, and hopefully town will guilty with me. We go ahead and get this hang, and that makes it pretty easy for us to get majority tomorrow. Okay, so... Okay, I got to quickly type something here. Just going to say I was on the confirmed sheriff. Post that. Can't post it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and post my will. Two saying this is slow. All right, so get this in here. I'm going to go ahead and push that it seems fake that he happened to hit the dead guy. Literally the only person that could confirm him as being a retributionist. Just, obviously, we know he's not Coven, but he could technically be an evil. Either way, we don't have any leads, and I'm definitely not a reasonable push here. There's no suspicion on me. There's nothing that says that I'm evil. Yeah, 13's covering me really well here. 11 avoided VFA for 2 days. They were really slow to claim. It took them forever to claim TS. They intentionally didn't say anything about anything. So I get 3 people guiltying me, but everyone else NO. So we're pretty solid here. Looks like they're going to vote at 15 next. Don't know what 15 is, but whatever it is, it probably isn't town. T-Pow, I'll prove tonight. Okay, that's definitely not real. There's no way. There's no T-Pow in the game that wouldn't have proven by now. Jailer would have jailed, probably X'd. Their Monarch would have knighted somebody by this point. The Sheriff is pretty much confirmed. They would have been knighted day 2, day 3. Obviously, if it could reveal, they would just reveal. They wouldn't need to prove it overnight. So this is 100% guilty. Go ahead and let 8 know that 13 was dreamweaved. Hopefully they won't check them tonight. We are getting pretty close to majority, given all of our Coven are still alive on day 4. So as long as we can go like tonight, I guess tomorrow we could have Conch throw a meteor and gain majority if we got our kill off tonight. So we should definitely be in the clear here. Dude was veteran. I have no idea why you would make a veteran play like that. That's a ridiculous play. All right, so I was roll-blocked, which is actually good, because if somehow we don't have majority today, then I can just outright point out the fact that I was roll-blocked and there was still a Coven kill. All right, so 2's dead was the Tav. Were they on me? No, they're on 11. So there might be yet another Tav. 3 Tavern Keepers in one game would be kind of wild, though. Go ahead and push that there might be a poise. I mean, we know there's not, but no one else knows. Conj go ahead and throw in their meatball at Fake Pirate, who is claiming pirate all game. Let's see what they are. Yep, they were a fake pirate. They were a socialite. Oh, they're the UO that... okay. Kind of forgot that there was a UO at one point. All right, well, we have majority now. It's 4 Coven and 3 whatever else everyone else is, so... 11 is Rhett. He used Tav on me, is what my guess here. So we'll go ahead and hang 11, just so they can't use Vigi on us tonight. Or Socialite to stop us. You definitely want to go ahead and get him out of the way. We have 5 saying that they're Trick, so they could potentially catch an attack, but that really wouldn't matter because we can just vote 5 out tomorrow before they can use the attack, so it's not a big deal. 11 saying that the Vigi needs to load because he shot 3. I don't think that's quite true because I believe he got off 2 loads before shooting, so he should have 1 more bullet in the chamber. That's a misplay on 11's part because the Vigi, I believe, had 2 load knights, meaning he'll have a second bullet that he can shoot. Yeah. Of majority anyways. Yes. Coven has majority. Absolutely. Coven runs this town. Just go ahead and let him know. Now die. 7 really was fake pirate. True. He was a fake pirate. 8 still think, yes, 8. It is majority. We own the town. So, as barring something crazy, like a surprise veteran or surprise Vigi that we didn't see coming, looks like Coven's going to get away with a perfect Coven game. All 4 of us are going to live to the end of this one. This is a pretty stacked town, too. They only had 1 T-Pal, but they didn't have a ton of evils. They just had the Soul Collector and the Doomsayer to deal with outside of the 4 Coven. And Soul Collector and Doomsayer got hung pretty quick, so... Town had the edge here. They really messed up. So both town disconnected overnight. So Coven win automatically. They're going to have to vote anyone today. As soon as the death animations end, we'll have a instant Coven victory. So yeah, perfect Coven game. We'll take that dub and enjoy it. So looks like 5 really was a trickster. Who had already burned their self. That's funny. And 8 was a sheriff. So they really were a sheriff, which was pretty much confirmed anyways, because they had the right stuff and they pushed the right people. Does suck that they never actually checked the right people. They kept checking people who weren't Coven. But again, our Coven were playing really well. Everybody had pretty solid claims. People were pushing the right people, covering each other pretty well. Good Coven team. Yep, there it is. Coven wins. Perfect Coven game. Yeah, I agree, 6. Also, perfect game versus Stacked Town. Well played. I agree. Very GG. All right, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, this perfect Coven win, give us a thumbs up. If you hated this for some reason, give it a thumbs down. Either way, leave a comment and let us know what you thought, what we can do better, what we can improve on, what you really enjoyed. Good night.